Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video from Alternate Dimensions. We are your dimension for fun. Tonight we are going to be opening a booster box of Everfest. This is the newest release from Legend Story Studio for the Flesh and Blood trading card game. This is very carnival themed, which is really cool. We have boxes on sale at the store. Now these boxes are a little more expensive than they were previously. About $10 more expensive. The reason why, if I can get the box to open, are the new packs. So these packs are entirely made of paper and they are recyclable. And with that being the case, the material is obviously a little more to use for their setup. So we're going to open our first pack. And yes, you can clearly tell that that's papered. Now, I will say this for it. There's almost no way for you to seal that back because you would be able to tell right there that there'd be a problem. All right. So we've got Phantasmal Haze, Seismic Stir, Ride the Tailwind, Fatigue Shot, Payload, Timekeeper's Whim, Rotary Ram. Our first foil is Shriel of Skullform. See if I can work on this camera a little bit. So this is a Ruin Blade card. Then we have the Carnival slot, which is going to be the Amulet. And our first rare is Haze Bending. So there are cards for every class in this set. Alright, so we have Blade Runner for Warriors. Ride the Tailwind, Macho Grande, Veiled Intentions, Skull Shriekhorn, Shrill of Shriekhorn. I'll get it right eventually. Tidekeeper's Whim, Pry. This is a foiled Wax On Danielson. Ooh. And that is a cold foiled Potion of Ironhide. So all of the cards that are cold foiled in this set are the equipment, the heroes, and the item cards. The item cards are rare or higher. The items are rare. The equipment is majestic or higher, and the heroes are majestic or higher. So all of those are going to be cold foil. And then our other rare is High Roller. Alright, so we're 2 packs in, and we already have pulled our first cold foil. So there's a shot at getting a second cold foil in this pack. Now, unlike, similar to Crucible at War, these packs are 10 cards instead of 15. And these are not made for sealed deck play. So we got Twin Twisters, Wax On. Yep. Steadfast. Let's see. I'm going to be running out of space real quick. Wild Ride. A Fatigue Shot. Payload. Zoom In. Coalescence Mirage as a foil. Rare number 1 is a Potion of Seeing. And rare, we got our first majestic, Winds of Eternity. Give us a little more room to work with here. Alright, pack number 3. Or, excuse me, pack number 4. So we've had a cold foil and a majestic in the first one. That's pretty good odds. In the swing. Oops. Steadfast Bare Fangs. Pyroglyphic Protection. That is a wizard action. Zoomed In. Seismic Surge token. Timidity Point. It's our first rare foil. This is T-Bone. Life of the Party. And Release the Tension. So there's 24 packs in box. This set has considerably more Majestics than the previous sets. Which is interesting. Alright, Blade Runner, Mirage, Bad Beats, Macho Grande, Drowning Dire, Payload, Shrill of Skull Form. This is a foiled Blade Runner. Amulet of Ignition, and an Oath of Steel. So we pulled 2 Majestics and a coal foil out of 5 packs. That's some really good numbers already. Alright, Bear Fangs, Phantasmal Haze, Outland Skirmish, Colas Mirage, Reek of Corruption, Pyroglyphic Protection, Rotary Ram, you got a foiled Macho Grande, a Smashing Good Time, and a T-Bone. So, the first rare slot in each pack is something you'd find in a carnival. An amulet, a potion, a trinket, or something to do about having a good time. And so that's why you see all of the party and trinket cards in that slot. Now, there's been some discussion that that multiplayer is getting a section, Ultimate Pit Fight, and if that's the case, then there's going to be more of the casual folks that's going to want a lot of these generic, more party cards. Bad Beats, Seismic Stir, In the Swing, Timidity Post, Read the Glade Path, Drowning Dire. Our first silver token. Ooh. So this is the first time that we've seen a silver token. Look at this. So this is a foiled Thunderquake, which has the new Heave ability, but it is one of the full art cards. Typically the full arts are only found in first edition, similar to the cold foils, and there's only a select number of them in the set. And then we get another Majestic, Knick-Knack Bric-a-Brac, and a Ruined Blood Incantation. Now, I'll be honest with you, Ultimate Pit Fight is not my cup of tea. I want a one-on-one battle. So, I want to see in Blitz, Classic Constructed, Commoner, something. And honestly, I think with this set, it makes Commoner also much much easier to do. Alright, Twin Twisters, Wild Ride, Steadfast, Ride the Tailwind, Veiled Intentions, Pry, a Timekeeper's Whim, Timidity Point is our foil. We have pulled a second cold foil, Amulet of Ablation. And Ruin Blood Incantation Blue. Alright, so we've already pulled 2 cold foils and a full art. In 8 packs. So we've gone through a third of a box. 3 Majestics, 2 cold foils, and a full art. That's ridiculously good odds. Normally, you're lucky to get 1 cold foil. Alright, Wax On, Outland Skirmish, Bare Fangs, Mirage, Zoom In, Fatigue Shot, Reek of Corruption. You got a foiled Bare Fangs, High Striker. So if this next time an attack hits, you gain 6 copper tokens. And then we have Slice and Dice. You can see how much easier these tear, but also there's dang near no way to glue these back, which as a consumer is much safer. Alright, so this is a foil. This round's on me. It's a foiled Majestic. Talisman of Balance. And Release the Tension. Oh, that's a pretty foil. Payload. Alright, a yellow Life of the Party and a blue, or a red Emeritus Scolding. Now, even though the carnival cards are not always or don't look the best for many of the high level play constructed events, or even some of the local armories and stuff, I think that you're going to see more of those for the casual players, which I think is good, because you need casual players and you need competitive players. I don't think a game can survive without both. Alright, so our first foiled rare, is Release the Tension, Amulet of Haven Call, and a yellow Emeritus Scolding. I think you have to have collectors, you have to have investors. I think you have to have the entire ecosystem. For a game. And I think that's why most games don't last so long. We got a foiled Twin Twisters, a Talisman of Tiths, and a Majestic Shatter. So that's 5 Majestics, 2 cold foils, a full art. Seismic Stir, Module Grande. There's a Frostbite token. Drowning Dire. Oh, now that's pretty. Read the glide path. The glide path. Now look how that shines. That's beautiful. Another Life of the Party. Ooh. Okay, so this was not a cold foil, but Earthlore Bounty is Chef's Kiss. So this is this is the Guardian equipment from this set. Now Tectonic Plating is I won't say it's better, but this is a very interesting card because this can actually produce you more Seismic Surge tokens in a turn than you can do with Tectonic Plating. Its major difference is it has Temper instead of Battle War. So it's going to be interesting to see where that fits, but still a very cool card. And I can't get my thumb under it. Yeah. Yeah, this is an interesting artwork. Kind of reminds me of Salvador Dali. Oh, hello. So another foil another foil. This Majestic. This is the Knick-Knack Bric-a-Brac. The one I didn't care one way or another if I got. Talisman of Warfare and another T-Bone. So we have 5 non-foil Majestics and 2 foils. So my guess is there's probably only one more Majestic in the box. Or we could get the L, who knows. And L. Wild Ride, Bad Beats. In the Swing, Waxhaw, Prime. Phantasmal Haze is beautiful. Blue Smashing Good Time, and Thunderquake. Small production error. You could tell that it's a little dark down here, but nothing terrible. All right, 100 Wins. This is a foil rare. Clarity Potion and Slice and Dice. 3 packs left. Well, this one and 2 more. Right. Ride the Tailwind, High Striker, and Red 100 Wins. Okay. 2 left. Ooh, that's stand corrected. It's actually 4 packs left. I thought I'd already hit the bottom. Talisman of Recompense and High Roller. All right. Since I can't count, now, theoretically, in a single box, you should get most every common. But the way the rares in the this art, this is beautiful. The way the art that shimmers. The way the rares are set, you're not going to get a full set of rares in a box. Pick a card, any card, and this may be the last Majestic. Ready to roll. It's a KO specialization. Alright. Oh wow, this box is deeper than I thought. Non-coal foil Potion of Ironhide. Oh. And a Teklo Pounder. Beautiful. Yep, that's going straight into Dash. Alright boys, we're going to keep opening these till I hit the bottom. I'm not going to say how many I got left, because every time I do, it's like the box continues to refill itself. speaking of beautiful foils, rotary ram, check that out. Alright, Potion of Ironhide and 100 Wins. I'm never not happy to see a ninja card. Alright. Now, there's only 2 left. Slice and Dice is a rare. Amulet and Thunderquake. Yeah, that's a beautiful foil too. Pick a card, any card, and Pierce Reality. Yeah, I love those cards. Alright. Well, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Majestics, 2 cold foils, and a full art. Yeah, no complaints from me. Thank you guys for watching. You can find our Everfest boxes on sale. You can find our singles online, adgaming.net. It's also on TCG Player. Look up Alternate Dimensions. Until next time, we are your dimension for fun.